Hi, beautiful people. For the second time today, I'm coming to you because I also did a Second Avenue thrift haul earlier this week on Monday. Today is Wednesday, and I did this on Monday. I spent 3 hours in the thrift store just going through looking at glassware and plates and home goods. I didn't even go into the clothing, the purses. I mean, I can't even imagine how long it would take somebody who does these thrift hauls or does thrifting for a living. They got to be in there all day long. So let me go ahead and get started because I do have a lot of items I want to discuss with you. I found in the thrift store this uh, griddle, this, flat side for your pancakes and the grill side to grill things. I know I do have to clean it, and I think I can get in there really good with a wire brush and spray something down, some type of agent. Matter of fact, I forgot to haul this earlier today for you all with the Dollar Tree haul. I don't know how I missed this, but the Dollar Tree has this LA's Totally Awesome grill oven cleaner. So I'm going to definitely spray this on. It cleans and degreases. I'm going to spray this on this grill plate, and I hope it definitely gets all of that out. But it's actually really not really bad, you guys. Let me see if I can get a little closer and you can see it. I should be able to even take like a Brillo pad and get in there good and get that out. But I was really happy to see this because I do have a flat electric cooktop. And I love to, in the fall and winter, still try to grill. And I just haven't had a grill. I moved from an apartment to a home. So in the apartment, I didn't have a grill. So happy to find that. I paid $5.99 and 33% off the $5.99 because that was a violet tag. Okay. I also found this, I call it a TV tray. Not a TV tray, but like a tray for eating food in bed. It sits like this. And I used to always use one of these. I took care of my mother for I was her full-time caretaker 3 years until she passed. And I used to always serve her food when she was in bed with one of these. I had one identical just to this. So this brings back a lot of good memories, but I hope to make some more good memories with this. Maybe if the boys are sick and I got to give them their soup in bed, or maybe somebody will bring me breakfast in bed. Who knows, right? But for that, I paid $3.99. There was no discount on that. I also found this bookend, and this bookend originally came from Home Goods. They charged me $1.99 because that O means orange. Orange was 50% off. So I only paid $1 for this to be on the bookcase. I'm always buying books for the boys. So I thought this would be great on the bookcase for them to hold up some books. I found in there this pot for $2.99. It was a violet tag, so I paid 33% off. And this is a Farberware pot. It's 1.5 quarts, and it's not really scratched up bad at all on the inside. There was no lid to go to it. Just hoping I have a lid here that fits. I definitely needed it. I think right now I might only have 2 pots in the house, the small ones. I have one a little smaller than this, and then one a little bit bigger. So I was glad to get this size that's in between the 2 I have. Okay. I found this basket. Now, if you watch my videos, Miss Black Gold's videos, you know that I did a Dollar Tree haul of a bunch of Bolero products. And because Dollar Tree just recently had their aromatherapy line in there. And so I thought, I said I was going to gift those up for family and friends. When I saw this basket, it's not probably a real leather, but this is a really nice red faux leather. Very sturdy. And then these 2 little pockets I thought were cute. Okay, sorry, the glare. Okay, it looks a little dusty in there. I'll wipe that out. But actually, the inside cloth is not dirty at all. The basket's in still great condition. And the handle's on here really good. So I thought this was a great basket to pack up some Bolero products and give to somebody as a gift for. And I only paid $1 for it. It was, oh no, I'm sorry. I paid full price, $1.99 for this because of the blue tag. So, $2 still was not bad at all. Then ready to bring down one of my items I got. Let me move on. I also found, and if you all can see what this is, for the fireplace to put your wood in. I have a fireplace, and I don't have one of these to stack up wood, so this will be nice. We're not going to probably end up turning on the fireplace or burning wood in the fireplace till next winter, next fall, because you definitely want to make sure that you get your fireplace cleaned and checked. You don't want any fire starting in the chimney, but I will have this to put wood in when we do. And this was $7.99. And it has the V for violet, so I got 33% off of this. Okay, would you guys believe I found a whirly pop? Does anybody know about the genuine whirly pops? How you used to pop popcorn back in the day, and it turns, and there you see it moves. It's that middle part right there is moving it, and I checked on the inside, and it actually works. You see that? It is moving. So I am too stoked about being able to pop my Orville Redenbacher kernel popcorn, because we buy it now. We do pop microwave popcorn, but we buy the kernels now to just pop in the frying pan or a pot. So this is going to be great. $5.99, no discount, because green was not one of the colors of the day to get the discount. But I was too stoked to find the genuine whirly pop. And this side, you know, holds, so thought that was awesome. Okay, I also found this, and I took off the tag just now, I'm sorry, but this had a tag on it that said handcrafted in India, and actually on the back of the tag it looked like this was something that was in a Ross. Look, it was covered up a little bit, but I think it was that Ross sales tag I usually see. But what it is, this lantern has a tea light holder. I already went ahead and put a tea light in there, a tea light candle in there. And you just put it in, turn it, it stays in. But you can burn it. And I'm wondering if it's missing like a little corkscrew. Well, of course you wouldn't burn it with the cork on, but to put it out. But maybe, you know, I'll find a wine bottle cork or something that I could use when I want to extinguish it. Or, of course, I'll just blow it out. But I just thought this was really nice. And I took off the tag, but it was just 99 cents. So, and it was violet, so I ended up getting 33% off of this for just 99 cents. I thought that was a great buy for 99 cents. Very cute. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have that's not vintage? I wanted to kind of try to save all my vintage stuff for the end. This teapot. Now, this is all red. I hope you can see this great. It's a beautiful, shiny red teapot. And I don't believe that I'm going to burn this on the cooktop. Because I don't want the bottom of this ceramic pot to get all black. And so it looks like to me it was never used. Well, I shouldn't say it was never used, but of course they didn't burn it on a stovetop, which was great. You don't ever want to do that to something like this. So I'll use this to steep tea and be able to pour my tea out. Has a nice wood handle. And I just thought it was the cutest thing, this teapot. So I will be using that. Okay, moving on. Oh, here. Let me go here. I love this when I found this. My boys will ask me out of the blue, not all the time, but, Mommy, can you make me some fresh orange juice? This was a request the other day, so it was perfect when I saw this in the thrift store on Monday. So when I saw this, I had to get it. Love this. But, of course, you cut your orange. You can, squeeze the orange here. All the juices that fall in there, you would pour it just out right into the cup. So, and I think this is glass. This is not crystal. Yeah, it's glass. But just still, you don't see this all the time. How unique. Love this. Had to get it. And this was $2.99. And it also had the V on it for violet. So I got 33% off of this. Okay. Let me just jump into it. I think everything else I have is a vintage find. So make sure I don't have anything up here that I left. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there is one thing. I'm sorry. This is handmade in Vietnam. That's what the tag says. By Craft Link, handmade in Vietnam. Hanoi, I believe that says. Hanoi. But I am using this as a wine bottle holder. I thought that's what it was. Now you see there, I have to take some. That's where the label was. And it was $1.99. I didn't get any discount off on it. But it has a little thing to stand. Yeah, this side has a little bit of nicks, but this side looked great. I just loved how beautiful this burgundy and then the gold leafing it was on here. But that was my complaint at the dollar store was, why would you all put the label right on this handmade, you know, a thing? It said hand painted, handmade, or was it handmade? Handmade in Vietnam. Like, why would you put this right on the paint? You had the bottom to put it on. You had the tag to put the label on. Like, why would you put it here? So they promised me just some hot water will get this off. That's just a little stickiness and residue from the label. If you all maybe know of something else I should use to try to take it off and it won't take off the paint, please leave me some suggestions in the comment. I would love to know. But I definitely have my bottle of wine already sitting there in it. Okay, so let me get right into it. I found, or into the next amount of stuff. I went crazy in there this time. I found this marble, and it's a gray and white marble. I'm not so sure if you can actually see the gray and white indications that well, the marbling that well, but it just sits, those three pegs. And to me, I thought because there is like an indentation around here, that maybe this could have had a glass holder on top. I don't know. But for $2.99, you all, and then it was violet, so I got 33% off of it. I thought that I could cut up some cheese and put this on here and serve it. And I thought it was a steal. Marble, $2.99. I thought that was a steal. And then 33% off on that. Going along with that, I figured that these must have came together. They just sold them separately because it's the same gray and white marbling. This as well was $2.99 and it was 33% off. And do you see and notice what that is? It's for cutting cheese. You put a block of cheese on here and all you have to do is move the cheese over and cut your slices of cheese. So if you had a little party, people could cut their own cheese. So I thought that was nice. And the handle is marble too. So really nice. I was excited to see this antique ice bucket. And it's by Morgan. So if you ever go online and look, antique Morgan ice buckets, they can range from anywhere from like $15 to $25, depending on how intricate it is. Now this is just a Morgan ice bucket with an acrylic handle. It's all like a dark hunter green. The lid is acrylic. And I paid for it, well, the original price was $4.99 because that O means orange, which was 50% off on Monday. I only paid $2.50. So this was a steal for a Morgan ice bucket. I love it. My mom used to always have an ice bucket here at this bar, so I had to get me an ice bucket. Let me move on to, this is just a regular, baking, cookware, baking dish. But it's from Germany. It's made in Germany. The company is called Mittertech, Bavaria. So, and it has numbering on it, 557/28. Not sure if that really means anything, but let me give you a close-up just to show you. Then it has that numbering I was telling you about. I don't know if you can kind of see that down there, but Mittertech. And I just thought that the gold around this baking dish was beautiful. I have a thing for gold. Like my mother's china and stuff and my grandmother's china that was passed down to me. It's white with silver. And it's nice as well. But I really just have this thing for gold. So let me move on. I got, and that was $2.99, no discount. I found 4 of these in a little bag. Now this company is called DELFTS. And these are antique. I'm trying to see if I can get as close as possible. Delft, Holland, hand painted. So I did get 4 of these in a bag. They all were the same pattern. So let me slowly move this around for you so you can see it. And it's all of them say Vandermint. But these could be little shot glasses. They could be, you drink, I don't know, some tea, whatever you like. But I love the design. I love the intricacy of the design. To me, that's what caught my eye. And that I looked the company up. And these are sold online, antique. So, for these, I got for $2.99. And they were 33% off of that as well. This as well was something that I got for, it was 3 of them that came in a little bag for $2.99. This little teacup, which is so cute. Now, if I hold it back to me, you can kind of see how small it is. Like you're really drinking a little cup of tea. But the cup of tea, this is, and let me try to get as close as possible for you. The company is called Budlet Fine China. And if you can notice that these are ivory. That says ivory there. Sorry, my hand is a little shaky, but they're made in China. So fine China ivory. And I wish my hand wasn't shaking so bad, but yeah, there you are. You can kind of see it. So I had to get these. When I saw that these were ivory fine China, and look at the gold, again, my thing, the gold around the edging, little bit of gold right there, also on the handle. I just love these. So 3 came in a pack for $2.99. Ivory for $2.99. Okay, let me move on to the next. This was a company from England. This teacup, how beautiful with the gold lining. I picked up 2 of these. There were 2 that I saw, $3.99 for 2. And how beautiful is that? And then this is the saucer that came with it. And there's gold around the saucer. And let me give you a close-up. This company is made in England. It is called Wedgwood and Company Limited. It says made in England. And yeah. So, you know, who knows tea better than the English? But I just thought that was so beautiful. I love the design. And the red really pops on this cup. That red really stands out. So, and I have 2 of these teacups and 2 saucers. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I picked up 2 of these for $4.99. And because it was orange, they were half off, so I only paid $2.50. But these are Raymond, Raimond, or is it Mund? I looked them up when I was in there, but I don't know if you can see that. So Raymond, stainless, silver plated. I'm gonna say stainless steel, silver plated goblets. You see these online a lot. They're selling them on eBay. You can get 2 of these for like $20. So I'm definitely want to clean these up. And I may keep these for myself. I'm loving this goblet. Like pimped out. Yes. Okay. So I have the 2 of those. And did I show you these? I don't think so. This is a company made in Japan. UNESCO. Okay. And I have to be close up with you for you to see the detail in these. The gold is just lovely. That pops out on the flowers. Now this one had the label on it, so if it looks sticky, that's what that is right there. But these are mugs, and I just thought they're so beautiful. I got 3 of these, and each one is different, so I will show you. But these as well are vintage. Went online looking up these. And again, that's why it took me so long in a thrift store. But the gold, I'm not sure if you can see the gold in here. It just pops out so well when you actually are looking at the cup in person. And the last cup. Is that a repeat? Nope, this is a little different. Yeah, this flower. Let me check and make sure. Yep, different. So... But for all 3 pieces, I paid $3.99, which I thought was a steal, and then it was a discount. Okay. Oh, this is not vintage, but let me show you this. And this was $3.99 as well. But, sorry, going at it and didn't even tell you what it is. This nice little ceramic, I believe, teacup. I mean, excuse me, kettle. Nice, you know, just to pour. You can actually steep tea in this. So this is to steep tea. So the lid. Then this insert comes out, which you would have your tea bag soaking in. You would, and then the inside. Looks wonderful. Like, could have never been really used or was just taken care of very well. And you can't just put the lid right on. You have to actually, there's a little space in there, so you have to tilt it and put the top on. But I can't wait to use this. Okay. And let me show you this this platter I picked up. Now, this company is called Staffordshire. It is fine bone china, crown. It says crown, established 1801, Staffordshire, England, Regent Square. And I hope you can get a good view of how beautiful this platter is. Goes with the whole thing of me loving gold, but that's gold, black, and the white platter. And just so you can kind of see the design, see the gold going around the plate, outlining the plate. This was just a beautiful platter. I hope that I will have the ability one day to, cook a dinner and be able to, have food on it. This is, then I don't know. I'm like, do you not put food on this fine bone china? But this was $12.99. It was orange, so I got half off of this $12.99 price. And I also picked these up. Now, this box that this came in just says, it has a number on it, and it says made in Japan. There was no name really like on the bottom of the box. And there's no name. Well, I haven't looked at all 4 plates yet. But let me show you what's inside. So, very beautiful. They are all gold. And I'll take one all out for you. So they simply, it's 4 of these. Look like little, plates you could put things in. Like, I would only want to just show these. But literally the back just says made in Japan. And I haven't taken an opportunity to look at the bottom of all of them to see if there are any names or anything. But I just thought they were so beautiful as well. They're outlined in gold. So you can see that gold a little bit better. Just beautiful plates. So, or I don't know if you call them trays, little small trays. I know I can't even put something like this out because my boys, this would be. So, I'm going to put that up. And then last thing I have to show you are these. It says Crystal d'Arques, France, genuine lead crystal. What is that on the outside? Garanti, not sure what that means. Might be something in French. But there are 3 of these crystal plates that I had. These are 7-inch. I actually, when I went online, I found these immediately. The same design and everything. So these are the 7-inch plates, or set, in diameter. And they are outlined in like this gold. So, very nice. And it also came with this big platter. Same design. Same design, same gold around the outside. So, all 4 pieces, the platter and the 3 plates, were $19.99. And then it was violet, so I did get 33% off. So, you all, that was my haul. I'm sorry it took 23 minutes to show you all, but I did pick up a lot of stuff, and I wanted to really show you the detail of these things. So, keep your eye out at the thrift store. They say there are little gems in there, and if they aren't, I would never know unless I take these to someone who prices antiques of what I could get for some of these things. But I know that they are just kind of dear to me, and I hope that I will be able to use these one day. And I'm going to find out first if I should even be eating off of bone china. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video because you could be doing anything else. So continue to have a great week on purpose. And you all, I'm signing out. Take care until next time.